Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am here with some seated practice question MCQs which are very important from current examination point of view. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am here with MCQs on CDP for CTET. These are very important questions which you must go through. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. Question number 1. Which stage of development is marked by rapid physical growth and emotional changes? A. Early childhood. B. Middle childhood. C. Adolescence. D. Adulthood. Answer is C. That is adolescence. Adolescence involves puberty, identity formation, and emotional fluctuations. Question number 2. Which of the following is an example of gross motor skill? A. Buttoning the shirt. B. Writing with a pencil. C. Catching a ball. D. Threading a needle. Answer is C. Catching a ball. Gross motor skill use large muscles of arms and legs. Question number 3. Fine motor skills are primarily related to A. Balance and posture. B. Large muscle coordination. C. Eye-hand coordination. D. Running and jumping. Answer is eye-hand coordination. Fine motor skills involve precise movements of fingers and hands, like putting thread into the hole of needle, like that. Question number 4. The first agent of socialization for a child is dash. Options are A. School. B. Media. C. Family. D. Peer group. Answer is C. Family. Family shapes language, values, and behavior in early years. Question number 5. According to Piaget, the pre-operational stage is characterized by A. Logical thinking. B. Abstract reasoning. Egocentric thinking. And D. Hypothetical reasoning. Answer is C. Egocentric thinking. Children find it difficult to see others' perspectives. So what they think it is right. So you have to go through Piaget, Vygotsky, Kohler. These are very important topics. Question number 6. Learning by doing is exploring is emphasized in as A. Behaviorism. B. Constructivism. C. Classical conditioning. D. Rote learning. Answer is B. Constructivism. Constructivism views learners as active participants. They construct knowledge by doing. Question number 7. Providing hints and prompts to help a learner to understand a concept is called A. Reinforcement. B. Conditioning. C. Scaffolding. D. Drill. Answer is C. Scaffolding. Temporary support helps learners to reach higher levels of understanding. Question number 8. Which activity best promotes social development in children? A. Solving worksheets alone. B. Watching television. C. Group play. D. Memorizing facts. Answer is C. Group play. Group play develops cooperation, sharing, and empathy. Question number 9. Moral development theory was given by A. Piaget. B. Vygotsky. C. Kohlberg. D. Skinner. Answer is C. Kohlberg. Kohlberg explained stages of moral reasoning. Question number 10. Which factor has the maximum influence on child's development? A. School curriculum. B. Heredity and environment. C. Teachers' qualification. D. Peer pressure. Answer is B. Heredity and environment. Development results from interaction of genes and surroundings. Question number 11. Learning that occurs through rewards and punishment is related to A. Constructivism. B. Insight learning. C. Operant conditioning. D. Cognitive development. Answer is operant conditioning. Skinner emphasized reinforcement and punishment. Question number 12. Which of the following is a characteristic of middle childhood? A. Dependence on parents. B. Development of abstract thinking. C. Improvement in peer relationship. D. Identity crisis. Answer is improvement in peer relationship. Peer interaction becomes very important in middle childhood. Question number 13. A child learns best when teaching is teacher-centered, B, textbook-centered, C, child-centered, and D, examination-centered. Answer is C, child-centered. Child-centered teaching respects individuals and needs and interest. Question number 14. Which skill helps a child to hold a pencil properly? A, gross motor skill, B, social skill, C, fine motor skill, D, emotional skill. Answer is C, fine motor skill. Controlled small muscle movement. Question number 15. Learning influenced by interaction with culture and society is explained by A. Skinner, B. Bandura, C. Vygotsky, and D. Thorndike. Answer is C. Vygotsky. Vygotsky emphasized socio-cultural context in learning. So that's all for today. Thank you.